Good morning. Continue today in the glorious sunshine and wind to have a look at our step project. I didn't film this bit actually doing it, but what I've done is I've made a pin on that end and welded in the pin that end. This one was a rusty old nail. Oops, and that one was a screw. But I'll put it in position. And then that. So I've got the flow. Got the flow of it. When I was welding earlier, it was trying to get all this. I had to build that edge up so that sat right, because it's got to have a flow as it goes round. Okay. Now, the next thing I've got to do is to repair this bottom here, because at the back here it's snapped off here, and I've made this side here screws into there, and I've got to make the same over this side to meet up there. Then I won't bother doing a lot of filming on this one, but I'll do it when I've come back, just to show you where we're at with it. The bottom bit we've done. We've welded up the top, we've got the lugs, and now we're into actually fitting it. And this will be quite interesting. Right, let's have a look. Is the step, the second one with the panel in it, the wordy panel. This one's done exactly what I said it'd do. Took a lot of doing. So you've got the basic flow. It's not quite there, but I'm not too worried at all, because what will happen is, as it curls round, the top one will, the hard plastic handrail finish will hide these joints, and even these joints up here, and even under there, which is a bit unsightly. But I'm going to attempt to tidy these up, and where the welding isn't brilliant, I'll put a bit more in there and fettle it back down again to try and make it look a bit tidier. The main thing is to get the principle of it working, i.e. that I can take it to bits and bolt it back together again, and it being safe. So there we have it at the moment. As I've said previously, they alternate with a welded top, and then that section, the second section, is always a take out and drop in section. So the next one will be, actually I should have to adapt this, but the next one will be that one in principle. But this one's going to be a welding, so I will fit it separately to butt up to this end and bring the arc round, the arc of the sweep. I think probably the technical term, the sweep of it. So there we have it. Well, between the showers, we've eventually got it done. Just come round with it, show you. pouring rain, but all I was bothered really about was getting it bolted down, which was about got done. So now I'm shutting up shop and heading in. I can't believe it's July. July, I've had no decent weather at all yet in England, have we? Right, I'm off. Right, coming to the end of this project. Let me spin it around to show you what we've been up to. Today, we had a great victory in the Euros last night. England beat Ukraine to get to the semi-finals. So I'm just trying to get... Flag is still flying, that's what I was trying to do. Today we're going to just go round this. Paint up the bits that I've missed, then take it to bits. Ready to go. Where I can get the full circumference of it, because it fouls up on my overhang here. To hold my post in place, I've made a wooden 2 cross members and then 2 going the other way to basically hold it in place, because normally that one there would be concrete near the ground and keep it all secure. So it's been a bit of cut and tuck as I've gone a little bit, and even some of these are a bit wappy up here. Not quite, but you can nearly knock them into place. And I'm not too worried because the handrail, I'm not doing that though. The handrail slides over at the top and it'll cover all of these joints. So I'm not too worried. And any misdemeanors on the bend, the angular dangle with it, like up here, it'll clear that. So I'm quite, the paintwork isn't brilliant, and I've got one more issue with the actual wooden steps, but when I get to it, when I start taking it to bits, I'll show you, and I'll show you what I'm going to do, or what I intend to do. That's nearly it for today. We're coming up to 6:15. I need to get myself packed up, put away a bit of tea, then get scrubbed up and get settled down for the football. Come on, England. Is that I had to cut this leg off. This leg fits on the end there, but it only fits on the end there when the ground is level. As you can see, or can't see, whichever the case may be, it ain't level here. There's a slope, so it would throw everything out if I did that. It'll cockle over the pole. So I've had to hack it off, and then when I take it to bits, I've got to weld it back on, because I've got nowhere in the yard where I can position it. Right, it's got a bit of painting done. Now, I'm not happy with this. I don't know if you can see that or not, but these are rolled in with fixings underneath the shelf, and they're not tight. Some of these are wobbly. See it up there, look. Underneath there, they're just held in with. You know, I thought these were alright. These fixings, they're called T-nuts. There's just 4 bolt holes. 2 there. And 1 in this corner. That one can do it properly. Turn it around, 1 there, look. 1 in this corner here. But the T-nut is only held in by some small teeth. So I think I'm going to have to bolt through here, through there with the coach bolt, I think. Because these will pull up. I can nearly pull them up with my hand. There we go, look. Now that to me, oops, let's put them there. So that's a T-nut. And all these little teeth, that's all that nip into the wood. And you bolt through from the bottom. So I think I'm going to have to drill through and go again with that. Not happy with it at all. So I'm going to have to fix it. I'll show you how later. We've got completion now, in as much as it's all segmented. Follow it all the way around to the top. Today is quarterfinals Euro 2020, but it's actually been over for a year because of the COVID. So that's why we're waving the flag. By the time this goes out, we've either won it or lost it. But today we are stopping at 8 to watch the footy. Now all I need to do is just find the bits that I haven't painted. Touch them up with the paint. Then I can separate it all and pack it away ready to go whenever that'll be. You may notice this bit here. This is because my good lady Kaz, who refuses to look at the camera, walked into it the other day because she's got some new glasses that are photochromatic, and when they go dark she can't see things, she reckons. The other day she was hanging out the washing and she thought that it was dirty, then she realised the glasses had turned dark. Bless her. Now we're going to see how long it is to take it down. And it was gone. I would think it's just around about an hour. Shouldn't pan going, is it? Let's show what we've got. That's the centre pole. Not bad about the rain at the back here because that's not officially part of it. I might be able to adapt it later on, but it's purely to get me upstairs in Portugal or down, whichever way. And that's basically it. There's all my steps. There's all my actual wooden steps. They're half of me fancy railing. They're the filler in gaps. Doesn't actually take up a lot of room like that, does it, when it's all squashed down there like that? Which would be better for transportation, obviously. That's opened up the yard again. Kaz will be happy. She can sit here with the chairs on this bit now. Just a little bit of tidying up there to do, and then it's done with. Get it bundled up. Next time we see it, there'll be Stairway to Heaven Part 3, putting it up in Portugal. Bye for now. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe if you haven't already. A thumbs up and any comments.